Hello!
Hi. So we were talking about stuff.
Yes.
And, we were talking about headphones, using that for streaming.
Right. We need to find a way for both of us to use... Shit.
Yeah, good job, asshole.
Oh my god.
We need to... Yeah, anyway, we need to figure out a way where we could split headphones. So
yes.
I have a
wireless.
A set of wireless headphones with a whatever it's called. Fucking
Let's see how
receiver.
Rick Astley does.
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Let's headbutt. Blah! Yeah!
But I have a receiver for those headphones, and we were like, oh, we can just get another pair exactly like it, and it should work. But it brought us back to the good old days where we had a headphone splitter, and we would play the same game on the computer, and we would just use the headphone splitter and headphones. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
This was stuff like Stay Tuned, which we need to find a way to play.
Yeah. Oh, my God, I would play the shit out of that. We could probably get through it in one sitting.
Hey, no, it'd probably take a few.
You're right.
It's a long game. It really is. It's like 35, 40 rooms.
Yep.
Yeah, it took us a while first time.
I gave up after like 8 hours of trying to get it to work. I do have a disc.
Yeah, we have the disc. We just need
to
get like a virtual computer on our computer and all the it's a
well, I couldn't get the virtual thing to work with
right.
it. Because I have Windows 10, not Windows 8. And apparently that matters.
Well, the problem is some of the processes that it uses to emulate older hardware is gone.
Right.
And so we don't have the ability to do stuff
anyway,
like that.
Headphones.
Yes.
What were you talking about? The headphone splitter?
I was talking about the GameCube.
Oh, right.
The GameCube used to have a wireless controller, and the receiver you plugged into the controller slot. But one of the most entertaining things that I remember doing, this was with one of my friends who had he had 3 Wavebirds. And the funny thing about the Wavebirds is they had 16 signals that you could use, 16 pairs. You would dial it into the receiver, and then you dial it into the controller, and it'd be fine. But there was a fun thing you could do. When you dialed in all of the numbers on the receivers, you could change your controller at any time.
Oh.
So we had this thing where we would take control of each other's...
That's terrible.
Wavebird chaos.
Wasn't that like a gray brick controller with like a...
Oh yeah, that thing was bulky and huge.
Yeah.
I still have mine. The receiver doesn't work anymore though, which is sad. And I really just don't use the GameCube as much anymore. I actually got rid of it because I use the Wii whenever I want to use GameCube games.
Right.
And it just runs better.
Yep.
It does require you to select the GameCube game with the Wiimote, though, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But it's what you have to do.
That's right.
I need to heal up after this fight.
Yeah. We were reminiscing about the good old days.
Yeah.
If you want to call it that. Because new days are on the horizon.
Oh, okay. It just left.
It's like, God.
It's like, you know what? No, that one looks evil.
You don't pay me enough for this. I quit. See you later.
Alright. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know. My controller has a mind of its own.
Lies. You sound like Mom.
There we go.
Mom does this thing, or Mom does this thing, because we have the same mom.
Yes.
We also have the same dad, because that's how siblings work.
Well, there's half-siblings and stuff like that.
This is true. We came from the same parents that are still married after 20 years. I don't know how many years it's been. It could be 30. I have no idea.
Alright.
I know they've been together for 31 years, but they haven't been married that long. But anyway.
Oops. I'm going to keep doing that.
Wait, how old are you right now? 27?
27, yeah. So
they've been together for 28 years.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or married for 28 years. So, 20, it was close. So anyway, Mom does this thing where she'll go shopping and she'll see a thing she wants and she'll be like, oh no, jump to the cart. I don't know how it got there.
I do that all the time. I do that all the time. I'm just like, oh no, where's the car taking us? Oh my god, we're at Sonic.
Yeah, how did this happen? I do that.
Our cousins did that too.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just a family thing.
I'm sure Aunt Sherry does it. Oh shit, a Jinx! It's a repeat from the first episode when we ran into a Jinx.
Oh my god.
Yeah. 56 episodes in.
And we're gonna leave that thing alone.
Oh. But it's the same one and it just wanted a hug.
No, it did not.
Oh.
Fuck. Am I going the...
No, I think you're going the wrong way.
Oh god, I'm lost. I knew this was gonna happen between weeks. Oh no. Okay.
I didn't watch the last episode. I probably should have. It's not even up yet. I haven't even at this point, as we're recording. I haven't even...
Maps. I'm gonna get lost if I don't.
Oh, let me do it here. Well, here we go. I'm controlling now.
Yes.
It's mine. It is my game. I'm doing it.
Don't kill anything.
Wait, we want to go down, correct?
I think so. I'm not sure though. Let's see.
Let's find out.
Oh.
Your speaker died.
No, it didn't die.
Oh, it just does this?
Yeah, it does this thing. If I turn this off, then it's fine, yeah.
Raichu woke up the speaker.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't escape.
Here we go.
Oh, no! Oh, fuck.
Oh, good fucking god.
Leanne, future you, listen, future me. I want you to pull up a map and then just be like, when he says, oh my fucking god, just like plaster it on the screen and like rotating angles.
This
if you
map
could do that,
is
that
a
would be
fucking
great.
nightmare. Okay. So...
Oh.
How the hell... Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to walk it backwards from that point.
Phil's talking to himself.
Okay...
Yee. I did it.
Do I need to... I assume I'm gonna have to enter these in the order... Yeah, I have to enter these in the order they have the numbers. Okay. So, the ladder I just saw was ladder number 4.
Nothing happened. You saw nothing.
Okay, we need to enter that ladder up north.
We did it.
Okay. From there...
I have to go down.
This thing lied to me, because that's the item. Okay, go back into that ladder.
I can't.
You can't because you don't believe.
Phil, I'm fighting a cacturn.
Shut up.
Cacturn, no! What do you do? Alright, here
I
we go.
need to get there. I need to get to...
Ah!
Ah! Okay, okay. I know where you need to go.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I'm fighting a cacturn, so it's gonna have to wait.
Well, Cacturn's gonna die.
I'm fighting a cacturn. You're gonna have to...
Cacturd?
Cacturd.
It's a cat turd?
It's a cacturn. It's a
Okay.
spiky cacturn.
Okay. Cat would be very upset if it did that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that ladder that I tried to go into before,
Yeah.
that was blocked by the rocks. That's where I need to go.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I just look at the map and I'm like,
Oh my god,
my
it's
God.
terrible. The actual route you need to take is actually pretty short.
Yeah.
The problem is it's a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah. No kidding.
Fuck you.
See you later.
I'm not gonna fight you for 10 rounds just so you can run away again.
So I think...
So
I know
I need
we
to
were
go
talking about moving
here.
to Twitch, which we're still gonna do.
Yes.
But I think we're gonna also just keep putting stuff on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we're still gonna archive.
Yeah. So, you could stay on the channel, you won't miss anything. We're just moving primarily to Twitch.
Yeah, we're getting Twitch set up for the future.
Yeah. We'll do live streams from Twitch, and then we'll use YouTube as an archive once we get to them.
This is the ladder I needed. Because then I go down the map didn't tell me that you would be here.
The map doesn't include people.
Screw you!
See you later.
So you remember when we were debating whether I'd need Rock Smash or not?
Yeah.
I need Rock Smash for this part that's coming up
Okay.
specifically.
Cool.
So,
Yeah.
hello Jigglypuff.
Hi.
Goodbye Jigglypuff.
Oh. So,
No one loves you.
that's not true. You take that back now before somebody kills us. So
This one.
So, we in talking about the good old days, I actually brought up... I have my ears pierced. I've had my ears pierced since I was 8.
Yeah.
I got them done at, like, a Claire's, I think.
Mm-hmm. And then here.
And it wasn't really that traumatic experience. Like, I don't remember anything about it. I just remember getting it done.
Right.
So, fun fact, I used to work at Walmart. I worked several positions in Walmart.
Okay.
But for a very short period of time, I actually worked at the jewelry counter. And when you work jewelry at Walmart, you have to learn how to pierce ears.
Yep.
So, the training of ear piercing, did I ever explain this to you?
No, I don't think you ever did.
So, it's a computer program.
Good.
Where you learn about, like, the health hazards, you know, because there's, like, disinfectant involved and stuff like that.
Right.
You have to wear gloves.
Yeah.
You have to handle the gun in a certain way, like the nail.
The gun?
Yeah, it's called a gun. It's an earring gun. You take a cartridge. The earrings that you buy that you first get pierced, you buy the earrings, but the earrings come in a cartridge.
Yeah.
And then you put the cartridge in the gun, and you put it up to somebody's ear, and then you pull the trigger, and then the earring stays in the ear.
Okay.
That's how it works. That's how it's supposed to work. I'm going to advise you now, if you ever go to get your ears pierced, or a child's ears pierced, please go to a tattoo shop. Do not go to a Walmart or a Claire's. Because the training, it is computer training, and then once that's done, the manager goes, all right, pierce my ear. And then you pierce the manager's ear, and they're like, great, you're done. You can pierce ears now. That's it. That's all of training.
That's terrifying.
Right? So the first time I do anybody's ear, we live in a college town. This is really important. Yep. Okay? Group of, I don't want to be racist, but it's important to note that they were over 6 feet tall and black. They were like KU basketball players, I believe. And one of them was like, listen, I need my ear pierced. Just this one. Do you have one of those? I was like, well, yeah, we have a singular, like, you could get this size, or this size, and the gym size. He's like, great, I want that one. I need you to pierce my ear. And there is no management around. The jewelry department is just me. And I'm like, okay. I was like, if I get this wrong, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Like, there's no way I can get out of this and not get my ass kicked. It was the best ear piercing I've ever done.
Because you were too scared?
Because I did not want to fuck up.
Rick Gasly's laying down some sacred fire.
Sweet. Good job, Rick Gasly.
Yeah!
But I got it done, and they were like, oh, dude, sweet, that's awesome, thanks. And left, and I was like, thank God. Please. I only pierced 8 ears before I ended up leaving that job.
Yeah.
Because I was in school at the time and I couldn't handle the stress of work and school.
Also, it was Walmart.
It was also Walmart, and Walmart is Satan. Working at Walmart is like the worst experience. I honestly, like, I've had some bad times after I quit working at Walmart, but like, I will take this life of not always having work and money over working at Walmart.
Yeah.
Because it's awful. I hate it. Nobody can tell me anything about Walmart is good.
Yay!
I did it. My ear piercing story got you through.
Yes, it did.
My internal suffering. Yeah, I did also fuck up some ear piercings. Like,
oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Because with that amount of training, how are you not gonna fuck that up?
Alright, so I'm going to switch some Pokemon around in the PC and see what we are like level-wise. Because I've got a couple level 32s that aren't going to make it. Mm-hmm. So let's see what we got here.
I will say, I've only had like 8 ear piercings that I've done, but I've got some horror stories. It's bad.
That's good.
Yeah.
I really don't have anything higher than level 33.
Uh-oh.
This is a nightmare.
Well, there's a chance I might have to grind this out.
Well, we also don't know the types.
Yeah. So we'll at least try a run or two. Since we're here, we need to record at least 2 episodes today.
Yeah.
For a future event that we may or may not want to talk about.
No.
Okay, Phil doesn't want to talk about it.
Nah.
So,
we're just going to be busy for a couple weekends. So.
Yeah. 1 weekend in particular, but...
okay. What am I looking at? Here, 7 of them. That should be good.
Oh, so if you hear some random clicking, I got a fidget die. And it's, keeping me from going insane. So...
I approve.
I got a fidget die and a fidget spinner. If you've been debating on getting one of these things and you actually have an attention problem, like you're not... Like you have ADHD or autism or something like that, I would actually recommend the fidget die over the spinner, because the spinner, like, it's good, but it takes a lot more effort.
Yeah.
But the die has a bunch of fun stuff on it. It's got, like, a rolly ball and some dialy things and an analog stick. This
is coming from people who have played video games all their lives.
Yeah.
It's easy to mess with it without having to look at it.
Yeah. I can do other things. I read and use
So, yeah, here's the thing. These guys are like, only the trainers have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Do you have badge number 5? You do? Good, you can go through. So, you notice, because in the first Pokemon game, if you remember that, you had to talk to 8 different people to get through.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I think that was in the first one.
Yes.
Okay? They were literally checking every single badge. Notice there's only one part where you have to do that now, because they only have to check for badge number 5.
That makes sense. Uh-oh, stars.
Because you need everything else in order to actually win, except for the badge that gives you fly.
Oh, sweet mohawk, brah.
I know, right? Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I go by that moniker, but that's not my actual name. Anyway, I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good.
Okay.
Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here at the Pokemon League. I forgot what he's normally supposed to have.
Probably fire Pokemon by the looks
of it. Looks like it. And
Alex.
His name is actually Alex.
Oh, he has electric Pokemon.
He has an Elekid. Hello.
Hello. Oh my god. So I went to the pool hall. For reference, I'm on a pool team with people that are at least a decade older than me.
Yeah.
There's only one person on this team that's around my age, and this is the first time this has ever happened since I started playing pool in leagues at 18.
Yeah.
That was 8 years ago. Okay. And he's actually younger than me. But he's not an important part of the start. He's fun, though. But he's not, like... Anyway. So I was talking to a pool teammate of mine who was talking about her, 13-year-old son.
Yeah.
And she does this thing occasionally that Dad does with me, where she'll be like, hey, what song is this? Like, whenever we're listening to music in the car. And, I guess Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley was playing.
Oh, no.
And she was like, what song is this? He was like, oh, it's Rick Astley. And she was like, what? How do you know this? And I was like, and now I have the heart to tell her, like, it's an internet meme. Everybody under the age of, 28 is gonna know this song. If you grew up with the internet, you're gonna know.
Yeah.
Never Gonna Give You Up.
Yep.
You're just gonna know it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Being Rickrolled is a thing.
Yep. And trollololol.
Trollolol.
That's still one of my favorite internet videos, by the way.
Yeah. With
Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Saruman.
Oh my god. That reminds me. So, I don't know why the old actors in Lord of the Rings remind me of Patrick Stewart. He's not even in the movie.
It's the Ian McKellen.
It's Ian McKellen, that's right. But, so, yesterday it occurred to me, they're making a live-action Aladdin movie.
Yes.
Right? They actually did an open cast for Middle Eastern actors that weren't well known to play Jasmine and Aladdin.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, cool, right? So, in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is great, I love it. And then immediately after that, I was like, oh my god. You know that Middle Eastern actor I like, Alexander Siddig? We've talked about him. He would make an amazing Jafar. Have you ever seen him?
Oh my god, yes!
Yeah, right? And so I'm like, dude, he should play Jafar. So I started looking into this movie. It's being directed by Guy Ritchie.
Okay.
And it's being filmed in England.
In England?
Yes. Huh. So I'm like, yes, already off to a good start. And so I started looking at the trivia, and it turns out Patrick Stewart was asked to do the role of Jafar in the 1992 movie and turned it down.
Really?
Yeah, and it was his biggest regret of his entire career. And so he's wanting to play Jafar in this movie.
Huh.
And so I'm like, you know what? I hate whitewashing, but I think I would be okay with it. I prefer Alexander Siddig, but if they're not going to hire him, I will take Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who regretted not being in Aladdin.
Yeah, oh yeah, because got really popular.
Yeah.
I'm sure that has something to do with Robin Williams.
Well, Robin Williams is part of it, I'm sure. But speaking of, there's rumors going around that Will Smith is being talked about as being the genie.
That's actually rumored on IMDb right now.
I was like,
I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah, he's not that kind of...
I would prefer Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy would be okay.
Well,
I just think he's been in too much Disney, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he was in Mulan.
Too much animated stuff.
You know who would be amazing at it? Alan Tudyk.
Oh, God.
It would be so good!
And they use him for everything.
And you can't always tell. He'd be perfect for it.
I have Rogue One on my checkout list for the library.
You're talking about the robot?
Oh my god. I am so excited.
If
I was like, oh, that's Alan Tudyk? I have to watch
We've
this
talked
now.
about Alan Tudyk before.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're not
We've
sure...
gushed about him for like an episode and a half.
Yeah, if you're not sure who that is, he was in Firefly. He was the redheaded pilot, Wash. But you might know him better. He played King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph, the rooster in Moana, the robot in Rogue One. And if you watched iRobot, he was also the robot in iRobot.
Yep, he was the robot in iRobot. The first thing I ever saw him in was Dodgeball.
Dodgeball, yeah, Steve the Pirate.
It was the funniest thing.
Oh, he's also in A Knight's Tale. He played...
He is.
Yes, he
He
played...
is. He's one of the squires.
Yes, he plays one of the squires, the redheaded squire.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's...
Who plays the bard in that?
I don't remember.
The troubadour.
Oh, you mean
the poet?
Oh, the poet? I don't remember. I do know Heath Ledger is in that movie.
Heath Ledger is the main character.
Yes.
And he is amazing in that movie.
Yeah, he's died. And
he was one of the best actors ever.
Yeah, Mom always talks about, like, prolific actors who died. Like, the big one for me was Anton Yelchin, who played Chekhov in the new Star Trek movies. That was sad to me. Like, debilitatingly sad. I was just, like, in agony for, like, 4 days. But hers was Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
I was surprised, actually.
Yeah.
But
the big one for me was Robin Williams.
Well, Robin Williams, yeah.
I grew up admiring him through Mrs. Doubtfire and Flubber and, you know,
yeah,
all
but
of
he
that
had...
stuff.
What we were talking about was...
And, of course, the genie.
Right. What we were talking about actors that didn't have a prolific career. Robin Williams had a huge career.
Yeah.
And so, like, it's super sad and it sucks, but you can't really look at his career and be like, I wonder what he could have been. You know?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But where with Anton Yelchin and Heath Ledger, you're going to do that because they were in their 20s.
That was close.
Yeah.
I guess you could, Heath Ledger did die a little.
He was in his 20s, I believe. 20s or 30s.
Yeah.
And then Anton Yelchin was 27 or 28. That one will always make me wonder. Because that's so sad. It wasn't even his fault.
Yeah.
If you didn't know Anton Yelchin had died, he got run over by his own car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awful.
That's terrible.
It was one of those... It was a Jeep Cherokee or something, and they... Well,
and we've reset.
Oh, good.
Good.
And they, what happened was the Jeep Cherokees, it was in 2006, or 2005, or 2015 or 2016, I'm sorry. The Jeep Cherokee had this feature where if you put it in neutral, you had to slowly move it to park.
Yeah.
Like, and it didn't always guide there on its own.
Yeah.
And his Jeep was on an incline, and he went out of his car to open the gate. And it ran him over and ran him into the pillar, and he died.
Yikes.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
It was not immediate, but it was very close to immediate. But that's scary. Like,
yeah.
Ooh. I'm like, now, like, every time I get out of the car, I'm like, in my car and park. Yes.
All right. Well, that's one of the Elite Four down.
Yay! Well, next time on Sibling Revelry, we'll go to the next part.
It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Here's $49.
Thanks, kid.
Well, listen to what this loser has to say. I like this guy.
Yeah.
You got what it takes to go far. Now go to the next room and enjoy your next battle.
Sweet. We'll
I like you. Hold on. Picture.
Chink.
You are my friend.